my experience during the time of working on the film is my father was diagnosed with cancer, and he was given 6 weeks during the process of working on the film. So it was a truly beautiful time for he and I, as I was in Howard's mind, studying and reading all of the different religious bases for being able to find an answer for how we recover from this kind of loss. I was sharing that with my father through the experience, everything from the Tibetan Book of the Dead, and you know, to Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, you know, everything that you'd possibly do to deal with the inevitable pain of death. I was able to do that in Howard's, do it as Howard, but also be able to share and work on that with my father. So the idea of that loss and that type of pain, you know, this movie and this film and these ideas have changed me forever, you know. So it's something that it's the ultimate human difficulty. How do you deal with death and loss? And you know, it was the perfect life art confluence, and was that the right word, confluence? It was pretty close. Okay. Yeah. I always confuse confluence with conflagration. I think one's a fire, and the other one's two things blended. So you know, it was the ultimate art life confluence, and for me, I hope that people can feel the depth and power of what's going on in the film. You know, there's a thing, so for example, with the, in my mind I had decided that Howard had moved to Buddhism from when the movie starts, that he's now trying Buddhism. And there's even a shot that David put in that goes across the teachings of Buddha in the scene when he's writing the letters. And there's a thing that the Buddhist monks do, the mandalas, where they for 12 or 14 hours a day, they do these beautiful sand mandalas, right? And they work all day and they slave all day, and they stand up and they look at it for 60 seconds and wipe it away, right? This beautiful piece of art, and they just destroy it for the practice of impermanence. So that's sort of what the idea of what I was working on with the dominoes. That Howard works and he creates these dominoes, these beautiful domino mazes, tips them and turns and doesn't even watch it fall, as the practice of impermanence and letting things go. So I am forever changed from working on Collateral Beauty.